All right, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy Jurnalist, and on this one, we are back for the final battle that I have to cover in Group B. This is going to be ZEN versus SMIL3Z. This has been a crazy group session. This has been a crazy group one. Everybody's been going off, though. This is definitely better than Group A as far as, like, totality of consistency and people actually getting their rounds through, actually everybody coming with it. So I'm seeing the levels improve, but there have been some crazy calls, yo. Some crazy calls. I don't know. I don't make the rules. So I'm just saying. It seemed a little crazy to me. But that's neither here nor there. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon and PayPal are in the description. So is the Discord. If you're watching this on Patreon before it drops on YouTube, shout out to you. If you're watching it on YouTube after it's dropped, then hey, get the Patreon, pay the pound. You get my commentary plus the battle all at the same time, all for £1. You can't beat it. It's a good deal. So tap in with the boy. That said, let's get into this one. This is ZEN versus SMIL3Z, and let's see what's about to happen, because I thought this was going to be a clash of the Titans. Let's see. Beamy just got a can.
Fuck around, I was thinking forking you.
Nah, I just want to hear the rounds.
The world makes
cornflakes.
It's for ZEN. Been waiting for this city can shot. Side, please make some noise. You want the coin toss? What you want to do?
Do you know what? I'm gonna go first this time.
Alright then.
Second shit, I mean, working for me today. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I think. Here we
Remember,
go.
after the battle, DJ's gonna spin some this man. Ish, run ZEN shit, man.
Aye, let's go. Big up everybody inside. You know what time it is? ZEN versus SMIL3Z, aka Juan. Is that here?
Is this real name one?
Let's have some fun, man. Fuck it. Aye. Let this beat run, man. You know what it is, man. Yeah. Wow. Juan, it's that time. Aye, listen. Aye, Z to the N, I said you're looking like an alien elf. Aiming, I'm claiming his health when I run a man down like Fabian Delph. Round one, wanna put the metal to your grill. This pussy, your smile, better brace himself. Stealth, dinner time, you won't win a dime. Up on a rhythm, man, rhyme like a Philistine. Come with a knife, won't pick a nine. With a get a smile, straight teeth, I ain't talking Invisalign. With a binder, will end this. I'm the master, I'm gonna teach the apprentice. The only drill that SMIL3Z ever seen is when a bit has been to the dentist. Now I'm getting reckless wild. Jet Li style, do you come from Tottenham, a Wembley smile? After I come and cut him ear from A, you'll be up in there looking like a Chelsea smile. And I heard that your real name's Juan, like.
How? The dentistry flips all the way into this moment, and then he gives you a Chelsea smile. Like, I thought he was going to go Glasgow. But England has their own version of a Glasgow smile, so it's a Chelsea smile down there. Nothing? Just Marv?
Van Damme, you can get it straight on, bro. And then you ain't talking no martial art, but to the graveyards where I'm gonna take Wando. Flows, I know this here from A.
Taekwondo.
Be up in there looking like a Chelsea smile. And I heard that your real name's Juan like Van Damme, you can get it straight on, bro. And then you ain't talking no martial art, but to the graveyards where I'm gonna take Wando. Flows, and I got a madman grammar. Man like Juan's never had that swagger. So watching a football is the only time that you will ever see Juan matter. How about this shit plat with hat prick that's constantly rinsing the same flow? Or he's shouting instead with his eye popping out of his head like Mr. Potato. Oi, Mark, just look at this wide-eyed bust lip, dumb prick, come spit. Abortion's what his mom should have run with. And I think that you spit so whacking for the.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do these niggas have a job? How? Granted, it's just a flip of the man's flow, but it's done so well that it deserves the wheel. That's the difference.
Round you get your wig
Go again.
Okay.
Quiet.
Lick this guy's head off, everything will be alright. Alien elf. Alright, listen. Juan. Alien elf, aim, claiming his health when I run a man down like Fabian Delph. Round one, when I put a metal to your grill. This pussy, your smile, better brace himself. Stealth, dinner time, you won't win a dime. Up on a rhythm, man, rhyme like a Philistine. Come with a knife, won't pick a nine. With a get a smile, straight teeth, I ain't talking Invisalign. With a binder, will end this. I'm the master, I'm gonna teach the apprentice. The only drill that SMIL3Z ever seen is when a bit has been to the dentist. Now I'm getting reckless wild. Jet Li style, do you come from Tottenham, a Wembley smile? After I come and cut him ear from A, you'll be up in there looking like a Chelsea smile. And I heard that your real name's Juan like Van Damme. down, we can get it straight on, bro. And I ain't talking no martial art, but to the graveyards where I'm gonna take one though. Flows, and I got the madman grammar. Man like Juan's never had that swagger. So watching a football is the only time that you will ever see Juan matter. I will batter this shit plat with hat prick that's constantly rinsing the same flow. Or he's shouting instead with his eye popping out of his head like Mr. Potato. Oi Marks, just look at this wide-eyed boss lip, dumb prick, come spit. Abortion's what his mum should have run with. And I think that you spit so whack in the first round, you will get your wig blown back. Never seen eyes so wide and you're looking like young spray if the bit of still smoke crack. Facts, I ain't gonna.
Wait. Not Mr. Machine for Machine. Did Young Spray, did he really used to smoke crack? Is that a thing?
Wig blown back, never seen eyes so wide and you're looking like young spray if the bit of still smoke crack. Facts, I ain't gonna come with no lies. None of them bullshit bars won't suffice. Constantly look so surprised. I bet your favourite fast food chain is Popeyes.
Niggas not getting no real.
Bullshit bars won't suffice. Constantly look so surprised. I bet your favourite fast food chain is Popeyes. And are you gonna body me and up? Gets his flow that you're copying defo. And how he spits like any posh white kid. We can all tell that you wanna be ghetto.
No, go again. From
He should have had it time ago. This is where I'm just like, niggas be having loyalties. Back Row G either knows that nigga or something. Cause like why he didn't put the paddle up, it makes no sense. It makes no sense.
right now.
Hey, what's the next group? Let me see. I got my money on Sebs and Fendry. Sebs can easily clear this group. Fendry can easily clear this group. However, Kusha just puts a little bit of stank on her shit. Like, really stand on business. Boy, she might be able to do what Marcel's doing in this group stage.
Get your tickets, man.
Big up everyone inside, big up everyone that travelled. It's the last one of the night. Everyone here, let's have some fun. Let's get this cracking, man. Alright, wow. See to the end, I said you're looking like an alien elf. Aim, claiming his health when I run a man down like Fabian Delph. Round one, wanna put a metal to your grill. This pussy don't smile, better brace himself. Stealth, dinner time, you won't win a dime. Up on everyday mind, rhyme like a Philistine. Come with a knife, won't pick a nine. With a get a smile, straight teeth, I ain't talking in a dime. Up on everyday mind, rhyme like a Philistine. Come with a knife.
Yo, the mean face on the security guard on the right, you just know he's just like, right there, no cookhead.
Won't pick a nine with a get a smile, straight teeth, I ain't talking Invisalign. With a binder will end this, I'm the master, I'm gonna teach the apprentice. The only drill that smiles ever seen is whenever there's been to the dentist. Now I'm getting reckless wild. Jet Li style, do you come from Tottenham or Wembley smile? After I come on cutting ear from A, you'll be up in here looking like a Chelsea smile. And I heard that your real name's Juan like Van Damme, we can get it straight on, bro. And I ain't talking no martial art, but to the graveyards where I'm gonna take one though. Flows, and I got the madman grammar. Man like Juan's never had that swagger. So watching a football is the only time that you will ever see Juan, man. I will batter this shit plat with hat prick that's constantly rinsing the same flow. Or he's shouting instead with his eye popping out of his head like Mr. Potato. Oi Marks, just look at this wide-eyed boss lip, dumb prick, come spit. Abortion's what his mum should have run with. And I think that you spit so whack in the first round, you will get your wig blown back. Never seen eyes so wide and you're looking like young spray if the bit of still smoke crack. Facts, I ain't gonna come with no lies. None of them bullshit bars won't suffice. Constantly look so surprised. I bet your favourite fast food chain is Popeyes. And are you gonna body me? N.O. gets his.
Yo, UK Popeyes is dog shite. The fact that you guys support that business, it just screams to how thirsty y'all are to have some fucking American food sometimes. But I want you to know that's not American food. That shit is British. It's British as fuck. That y'all have ruined the restaurant. Popeyes in the UK is shit. I can't believe y'all spend money in that motherfucker.
But I still smoke crack. Facts, I ain't gonna come with no lies. None of them bullshit bars won't suffice. Constantly look so surprised. I bet your favourite fast food chain is Popeyes. And are you gonna body me? N.O. gets his flow that you're copying defo. I know he spits like any posh white kid. We can all tell that you wanna be ghetto. Just know I got the greatest sound. Punch his face till I make him frown. I know the smile's in need of veneers, but first off, man, I gotta shave him down. Wow, heard that your granddad plays the guitar. Just watch when I break in a room. And if I see him,
what is this?
I'll shave him down. Wow, heard that your granddad plays the guitar. Just watch.
I've never seen this nigga fucking smile at anybody rapping besides fucking Dad. This is a new development.
In need of veneers, but first off, man, I gotta shave him.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I think it was Orion and Scams. This is the second time I've seen it.
Down, wow, heard that your granddad plays the guitar, just watch when I break in a room. And if I see him try amp up, he will get twisted if he doesn't change his tune. So the dude might play the guitar, but if you ever see me roll with a sword and I slice his throat, it will be the last time you will see him holding a chord. Built for the war, very experienced, very skilled in the war. Enough men are getting killed in the war, enough blood's getting spilled in the war. Told you before, just know I'm built for the war, very experienced, very skilled in the war. Enough men are getting killed in the war, enough blood's getting spilled in the war. Straight, that's me. Killed in the war, enough men are getting killed in the war, enough blood's getting spilled in.
Enough experience and enough skill for the war, and now your blood's being spilled in this war. Like, make it more direct and like in the moment. I think that would have just made it just a little bit better. But overall,
I'm built for the war, very experienced, very skilled in the war. Enough men are getting killed in the war, enough blood's getting spilled in the war. Straight, that's me.
solid first round. Is it enough? We will find out.
Make sure you check out the new podcast, man. Ginge, Jacka, Kyra. Quiet on.
How the fuck?
Quiet.
How the fuck are man really calling this guy a vet? You can't even spit your flows without running out of breath. You've had 10 years in this game, you're still out here sounding the same, that's fucking immense. I will call you a terrorist, but you don't cause no terror. You're not that brother, your accent sounds so shit. When you rap, everybody gets fed up. Begging for reloads, brother, it needs to stop. You will never sound cold with that accent. I have to ask that, why did you leave? Don't flop, but don't like your style, best go back there. Brother, it's all in your mind, you ain't colder than ice. I'm fat, you're gonna get packed here. Leave your face so nasty. They won't know you in Leeds when you go back there. Marks is running the show, not you. How you gonna try force reloads in a room? Ish don't jack that deck off, pull up with the ace of spades and crack man's head. Fold those cards you were dealt, your poker face ain't fooling nothing you melt. I'll make sure my shank goes all in. And my niggas, them are following suit as well. Did you get that? If you play your cards right, you won't end up in a death trap. You had advanced with your flows to the craft, you were joking me. I can't respect that, you should've known better, Farris. My type of smoke you can never manage. Barring with me is critical damage, nothing but madness, blood gushing, disgusting habits of killing these rappers. Zen's one of them. This guy loves to control the stage so much it's cringy. The only time he's approaching gal is when they're tipsy. He tried back out the shing shing where you'll get boom, blow, left in the air. If his behavior's risky, paranormal activity, the cameras missed me. I'll fill him up with lead and then I'll fill him up. You can never be ready for me, you amateur. Like too mad said to scams, you be booking a one-way ticket to Panama. You're not my caliber. Nobody is, I'm the coldest in this. Pussy, what you thought you were battling rookies until you bumped into me. He's got his old girlfriend looking like Bin Laden. New girl looking like Laden again. How could he? This brother don't get no galleys, allergic to.
What's
Laden,
the
new girl looking like Laden again. How could he? This brother don't get no galleys, allergic to pussy.
This brother don't get no pussy because he's a lover of men would have been a lot better. That shit would have been a lot better. Like, old girlfriend looking like Bin Laden, new girlfriend looking like Laden again. This brother don't get no pussy because he's a lover of men. Like, that would have been like, like that would have been a really good flip. That would have been a good flip. It was still really good. He's getting the wheel for the callback bar, for sure. He's definitely getting the wheel for the callback bar.
Oh, you lot tapping. Right, man, right now. Teacher versus a student right now, yeah?
Alright, piss off.
Run the rhythm.
I'm the master, he's the apprentice.
Alright. How the fuck up, man, really calling this guy a vet? You can't even spit your flows without running out of breath. You've had 10 years in this game, you're still out here sounding the same, that's fucking immense. I will call you a terrorist, but you don't cause no terror. You're not that brother, your accent sounds so shit. When you rap, everybody gets fed up. Begging for reloads, brother, it needs to stop. You will never sound cold with that accent. I have to ask like, why would you leave? Don't flop, but don't like your style, let's go back there. Brother, it's all in your mind, you ain't colder than ice. A fat guy, you're gonna get packed here. Leave your face so nasty. They won't know you in Leeds when you go back there. Marks is running the show, not you. How you gonna try force reloads in a room? Ish don't jack that deck off, pull up with the ace of spades and crack man's head. Fold those cards you were dealt, your poker face ain't fooling nothing you melt. I'll make sure my shank goes all in. And my niggas them are following suit as well. Did you get that? If you play your cards right, you won't end up in a death trap. You had advanced with your flows to the craft, you were joking me. I can't respect that, you should've known better, Farris. My type of smoke you can never manage. Barring with me is critical damage, nothing but madness, blood gushing, disgusting habits of killing these rappers. Zen's one of them. This guy loves to control the stage so much it's cringy. The only time he's approaching gal is when they're tipsy. He tried back out the shing shing where you'll get boom, blow, left in the air. If his behaviour's risky, paranormal activity, the cameras missed me. I'll fill him up with lead and then I'll bill him up. You can never be ready for me, you amateur. Like two man said to scam, should be booking a one-way ticket to Panama. You're not my caliber. Nobody is, I'm the coldest in this. Pussy, what you thought you were better than rookies until you bumped into me. He's got his old girlfriend looking like Bin Laden. New girl looking like Laden again. How could he? This brother don't get no gal, he's allergic to pussy. Die!
Solid first round. Calling it 1-1. This might have to be a totality battle of like who's got the most, we'll say, continued output. Might be where this has to go to.
What time it is? Leeds City right now, man. Fucking now. Big up the London Dons. Yeah. Gonna catch it though, watch that. Yeah, man, madness. Big up everyone who came out today. You know what time it is. We're about to do a shelling. Whoa. Alright, Smile, you ready?
Smokey.
Yo, I heard your dad was a DJ. Rinsing the end, didn't stick around, didn't even think to pretend. Dad was a...
Shout out Spooky. Shout out Spooky. He got a spooky bizzle rhythm for his battle.
Yo, I heard your dad was a DJ. Rinsing the end, didn't stick around, didn't even think to pretend. Dad was a DJ. After he bred up your mum, that brother done a mix and a blend. Gang, got it in a bag like 1 ounce. More time mixing a garage and some house. He was in his yard doing up pull-ups. Should have been in your yard doing up pull-out. No doubt, so I'll win the interject your neck or we'll disconnect. And if you ever try disrespect, you will turn into a DJ too when you hit the deck. I will slit your neck like I sent for the guillotine. I'm like MJ, check what I really mean. I mean that I come and light up your road anytime that I see you take a step like Billie Jean. You look Philippine, done with the fronting. Your mum's black but she can't cook dumpling. You got a face like a Halloween mask in a clash. Carve him in half like a pumpkin. And I'm gonna jump in and two for him. From Jamaica, he won't do nothing. And if I chase him down like Usain Bolt, guaranteed that he won't look cool running. I won't run in with the next hot bar. You ain't licking off my head top, nah. From yard but you never been backyard. You're about as Jamaican as M.R. Nah, even with the let's go scar with the bars. Give me any beat, I'll body though.
Alright, God.
This is again, it's creative and it's clever. It's a dead bar. However, that's what I knew the wheel was coming. I knew the wheel was coming because M.R. That nigga hilarious actually.
Yeah, man. Smile.
Smokey.
Yo, I heard your dad was a DJ. Rinsing the end, didn't stick around, didn't even think to pretend. Dad was a DJ. After he bred up your mum, that would've done a mix and a blend. Skang, got it in a bag like 1 ounce. More time mixing a garage and some house. He was in his yard doing up pull-ups. Should've been in your yard doing up pull-outs. No doubt, so I'll win the check. Interject your neck or we'll disconnect. And if you ever try disrespect, no pull-outs. No doubt, so I'll win the check. Interject
Yo, this nigga face, yo, the security guard face. Funny.
your neck or we'll disconnect. And if you ever try disrespect, you will turn into a DJ too when you hit the deck. I will slit your neck like I sent for the guillotine. I'm like MJ, check what I really mean. I mean that I come and light up your road anytime that I see you take a step like Billie Jean. Look Philippine, done with the fronting. Your mum's black but she can't cook dumpling. You got a face like a Halloween mask in a clash. Carve him in half like a pumpkin. And I'm gonna jump in and two for him. From Jamaica, he won't do nothing. And if I chase him down like Usain Bolt, guaranteed that he won't look cool running. I won't run it with the next hot bar. You ain't licking off my head top, nah. From yard but you never been backyard. You're about as Jamaican as M.R. Nah, leaving with a less got scar with the bars. Just give me any beat, I'll body those. You might come from Jamaica but put him in a line up and he's getting beat like dominoes. Could a blow come more like chess and the best. Can't to get L in this game. You hear cat, cat, cat. I just pop 3 up in smiles like I'm spelling his name. And I've got aim for the vertebrae. You're not a young gun brother, you're 38. Name Smile cause you went and got pearly whites. I will send him to the pearly gates cause I am the sensei. Wait, set pace for your leg brace with a leg sprays in case of watching mates in a quick chase. Fin face, be a sniff face like Rick James. Murder with MCs and a big names. I'm gonna ice my veins and I spit flame. Punch his face to my wrist brace. I will see a change in the shape of your face like Squid Game. That's round 2.
At least 2 deserved wheels in that round. At least.
Let's go.
Yo, let me show you myself. One of his names, begging for reloads, one of his names. Big Nose Faris, that's one of his names. Don't flop joke man's one of his names. The Grandmaster Pussy yours, one of his names. Cokehead Zen, that's one of his names. Dialect bitch, that's one of his names. It's Zeke to the end again. I'm gonna run up on this guy, but it's something. Let me show you how we do it in London. My nigga might pop out a character and scare you. Like say it was London dungeons. Put fear in your heart, yeah, Zen, you can't handle aggression. So that means say your heart is soft. I ain't trying to keep the peace, I'm trying to give you grief and split your wig in half. You can call that shaving apart. It went right down the middle of his head top brass. Now the man them are calling me a barber boy. It's dark, I don't like your vibes. After this, he's gonna run straight to his car, I can tell. Wait broski, I'm busy, wait for the signal. This massacre's intense, I'ma send him up to hell. Did you get that? When I done your dance in a hall of PenGame, you can never get back. See my nigga over there would knock your head back. Blow. Put your brains in your hands and now you can hold your thoughts. I meant that. I don't wanna hear no corny jokes. This guy's always doing the most. Look at his nose. I mean, look at it. Looking all bent up. If Zen sneezes and you're walking behind him, you better make sure you're prepped up. He won't know where the booger went. And you're just standing there innocent. Nah, fuck that shit, go catch that prick, get rid of him. Everybody's sick of him, this overrated pussy, needs some simmering. He's a pussy, just look at him. Zen packing the air, I'm billing it, blood, I'm spilling it, guts gone ripping shit. He can't rap like me because he puts no vim in it. 16 bars and it sounds like bites, so you know that I'm killing him. I had enough of this fucking guy, man, it's time to diminish him. Time. Alright.
That was me in it. I'm tuning.
I'd say it's 1-1. It's 1-1 right now. It's 1-1 right now. That second one from Smiles was good, but I would say first round goes Smiles, second round goes Zen.
Third and final round. So much. There's no reload.
That's one of my names. One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Don't flop champ, that's one of my names. Z to the E ends one of my, and you see the long headline. One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Don't flop champ, that's one of my. I say Z to the N again. You in a war with a gorgon, blood's gonna pour like a bourbon. Fuck around, I will stick a fork in your organ. I don't wanna hear about forcing a reload. Fuck your gal, then a forcing abortion. With an ego reload, cheat code, and ever can't murder them spills.
Jim's done it.
Oh, you gonna do what now, my brother? Fuck me.
Higher energy though.
One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. Don't flop champ, that's one of my names. Z to the E ends one of my, and you see the long headline. One of my names, a Grandmaster Mike Man's one of my names. PenGame champ, that's one of my. I say Z to the N again. You in a war with a gorgon, blood's gonna pour like a bourbon. Fuck around, I will stick a fork in your organ. I don't wanna hear about forcing a reload. Fuck your gal, then a forcing abortion. With an ego reload, cheat code. And if I can't murder them spitters, I just spit a quick foreign, force him to pull it up, saying like your girlfriend's knickers. Cause I heard that your gal was an escort. Shouting pump pump, come like a tendril. Never pump pump comes like a magnum, cause it's Jamaica's #1 export. In the war you won't win no way. You ain't never had sauce at Chipotle. I don't smell.
Magnum don't get reload in London is crazy.
Jamaica's #1 export. In the war you won't win no way. You ain't never had sauce at Chipotle. I don't smell stop fucking with a prostitute. He was like, oh, sometimes it's okay. No, it ain't. Wise tactic, guys mad thick, hitting with the right hand quick. How could you wife that chick when I seen her get tapped more times than a blind man stick? Think, how could you breed it, G? Seen her shotting off pump pump.
Seen her get tapped more times than a blind man's stick?
When I seen her get tapped more times than a blind man stick. Think, how could you breed it, G? Seen her shotting off pump pump recently. Now if anyone needs a beat, £20 for 15 minutes on Fever Street. And it's peak, never with a torso stretch. I ain't come here to chat like a talk show guest. Jaw so hench, you can put a bar in your mouth and lift 4 stones on a bench. Clench, hit him with a hook right, swift. And your boy's got a tongue-tied list. Don't get mad at the crowd, cause your boss don't bang in your brethren looks like this. 4 smiles are dead in bare buying with leading. They'll find this heading, say I've unready. The next one dead is your wife, I'm bedding. Ultimate man, likewise, hit wedding. That's when I draw the shell. Drove in the clash, I was sending them all to hell. And I couldn't enjoy the smell. When I batched your girlfriend sitting like Duracell. Well, you're a stepdad, actually Wybo. Kid weren't his, you were acting a psycho. Gal give birth to a blonde head, why you? But she told you that the kid's albino. Is that saying that you think albino? He take pics to the pram to the guy balls. And I knew that the kid weren't his. Looked at the pic and the little prick had my nose. And it's getting exposed in a weird way. About time that you go for a DNA. Already know.
He could got a will for that one as well. Especially all the nose talk y'all be giving that nigga.
You're old enough though to the CSA, now you're buying clothes on clear bay. You got tricked by your next man's kids. I can't lie, my brother, that's wild. Give me pom pom, give me pom pom. Girl in the end, all she gave him was another man's child.
First and third round from Zen, haters. No, is it? No. Second and third from Zen, haters. First round was good, but I still give it to Smile.
Take me in. Listen, I, look. When I saw I thought, what the fuck is going on? He's looking like an Arab version of M.R. You don't even know who you are, but yardy slang and all type of shit from your bars. What a beg, you beg reloads, beg dialect, beg PenGame, beg Mars. It don't make sense, you're supposed to be a don't flop bet. I'm sick of this guy, I'm sick of this mess. How far did your mother's pussy stretch to push out your fucking head? Your nose must have blocked the exit, that's why it's so fucking bent, your pussy. Hope you confirm what's next, I told you beware of the stress. By the end of this round, you're dead.
Warning.
I Zen, I'ma only give you one.
Warning.
Touch my skin, there won't be no.
Warning.
Beware when they're chatting to me, bro. Make your body fly like an airline in Heathrow. Talk too tough and you're not gonna get out. Make you sick inside like salmonella. Listen, Paris, I got no manners, bro.
I know it's coming. If this doesn't happen, that stumble at the start of the round makes it easy to give Zen the third. Makes it very easy. Without getting a wheel in this round, that's exactly what resets the table for the third round. You need to catch the start of this and not mess up and get through your whole round to make it to where it's a judgeable round with no stumble. Because right now, if you had got through that, no wheel, is Zen 2-1. Is it 2-1? Yeah, Zen 2-1. It's Zen 2-1.
Before you came to this battle,
Jacket.
let's go again.
That beat switch saved you. That was clever. That was clever. That warning, that shit was clever.
Look. When I first saw this guy with braids, I thought, what the fuck is going on? He's looking like an Arab version of M.R. You don't even know who you are, but yardy slang and all type of shit from your bars. What a beg. You beg reloads, beg dialect, beg PenGame, beg marks. It don't make sense. You're supposed to be a don't flop bet. I'm sick of this guy, I'm sick of this mess. How far did your mouth pussy stress to push out your fucking head? Your nose must have blocked the exit. That's why so fucking bent your pussy. Hope you confirm what's next. I told you beware for the stress. By the end of this round, you're dead.
Warning.
I Zen, I'ma only give you one.
Warning.
Touch my skin, there won't be no.
Warning.
Beware when you're chatting to me, bro. Make your body fly like an airline in Heathrow. Talk too tough and you're not gonna get out.
Warning.
Make you sick inside like salmonella.
Warning.
Listen, Paris, I got no manners. Before you came to this battle, you should've got a
Warning.
Listen, brother, mind how you're going in. When I rap you with a thing, say I'll go and shut past Sims and can't disrespect
Warning.
and start laugh. When smile, I go upside down, then the war start. Pussy, I'll crash your car in the car park, then park you up by the side of your wheels where your car's parked. You can never try style on me. Zen's a problem and not for me. Who's the best on PenGame? Me. There's no time for A&E, you get airlifted. You know I had to air this quick, he's getting put in the grave by me. Everybody look what I done to him. You know it had to be a fucking R.I.P. Pussy, time.
I personally want to call it a draw, but I could give it to either person. Either person. Go first round Smiles, second round Zen, third round Smiles. Could go first round Smiles, second round Zen, third round Zen. Fuck. This is probably actually the hardest battle to actually call this out of this group stage. If I have to push come to shove, actually have to pick somebody, I would say Smiles. Smiles just had a better output overall for all 3 rounds. Minus the stumble, I still get with stumble, minus stumble, I'm still giving Smiles. But this is probably Zen's best rounds as well. But his output just was not, I don't think, as consistent. If I'm forced to pick somebody, but what I think it actually should be is a draw. The judges, I think they're about to give. I think Zen took 3 losses on the same day. I think that's exactly what happened.
Alright, please. No, I'm going back road G. Okay, back road.
Why me, dog?
Brother, I wanna see you all gone.
You know I'm on the Simon Cow thing today. It's a no joke things, man. But yeah, you know what, Zen, you pulled through for me today, you know, dogs. You know what, you prove yourself, you know. So first round, I give it to Zen, innit? You know what I'm saying? Smiley, you come true. But I can't lie, second round, I gave it to none of you, man, still. No one round the second round. For me, yeah, you didn't pull it through for me, I can't lie. Flows are bad, but I weren't hearing nothing. You understand? So second round, both of them and them lost. But you know what? Smile, the way he switched up at the end, you understand? Warning. He was dishing out warnings. I like the warnings. You understand? But still, you know what? For that last round, Zen brought it around for me. You understand? So we give it to Zen. Whoosh and press. Is it?
Who wants to go next, man? You are moving strange. Dan, what are you telling me?
Do you know what? Round 1, I gave it to Zen. I felt like he was on. I was waiting for that Zen all day. I'll be honest. I was hoping that he was gonna go home with a win. Second round, I gave that to Zen as well. And then third round, I feel like Smiles needed a 10-8 round, man. You don't even do those here, do you? Nah, it's only a 10-9. So, yeah, for me, I got Zen winning.
Alright, cool.
Fair enough.
Anything you want to
Fair
add to that, Marv?
I'm just mirroring what these man. I can't lie. The first round I got to Zen. The next 2 rounds I ain't got a clue, bruv, because it's mad. Like it's like you'll listen to one man and you're like, yeah. Next man you're like, I don't know if you've done enough to tip the weighing scale. So just off the first round alone, like the first round for me was clear, was Zen. The next 2 rounds it was a bit muddy in the water. I could have given it to Smiles, could have given it to Zen, but I can't lie, man. Just off the first round alone, which was clear for me, was Zen. So I'll give it to Zen.
That's crazy. How they judge the Zen JM battles this way, but they're so caring about bars that they can't figure out who had the better bars in this one. Like that's absolutely crazy. Niggas need to be fired. Niggas need to be fired. Yeah, like I said, I'm calling it like this. I think it should be a draw. I do agree with the judges in the fact that like both of them was cooking so hard that it's really hard to like. It comes down to style at this point. Like whatever style you prefer better is who you're gonna pick. That's really it. If you're gonna have to pick somebody, but actually, they were so well matched that it's like we got a really good clash. But I don't think anybody actually outright won.
Big up everyone, thank you.
Man ain't even scoring the rounds. That's
I know.
crazy.
It's crazy. You know, stick around.
Alright, cool. That have been dope. JM, wait there. Aye, everyone be quiet.
Yo,
Hold on, what we doing here?
Simmer.
Everyone be quiet, please. Everyone be quiet, please. JM's definitely gone through. The rest of them all won 1 battle each. So they're all on a tie. And only one person out of the 3 of them can go through.
But who's the 3?
The 3 is Marcel, Smiles, and Zen. Aye, where's Marcel? Wait, aye. Nah, there's no spitting again. Stop with your foolishness. This is what I'm telling you.
Go on.
You don't need to remember their performances, yeah? Depending on their performances tonight, which one of these 3 do you think deserve to go through to the quarterfinals?
I think it'll be Smiles because his overall output in his other battle plus the one with Zen, he had the most consistent output out of the 3. Marcel, Zen, they had some problems. I think Smiles had the one stumble for the start of his 3rd round. That's the only stumble he had the whole night.
You gotta pick.
It's
Yo,
mad.
that's
Alright,
dangerous.
quiet. No, it's not a crowd thing.
Zimmer.
I don't care
wait,
about
hey.
no blood crowd.
Do we have to come to a decision together?
No, well, I need. Listen, everyone,
Majority decision is the thing you need to say. It needs to be majority decision.
be quiet.
Hey, quiet down.
I'm gonna come to all of you individually, and you don't tell me a name. The majority is gonna win. Nah, there's no break. You don't
Right
relax.
now.
We're
Right
doing
now.
this right now.
We gotta
I'm starting
get
with
out
Dan.
Oh, what
Dan,
do you-
out of 3 of them, who do you think deserves to go through? Who do you think?
Give me a second. Wait. Give
What
me a
second?
second. All right,
2.
wait. I do you know what it is. Marcel, he said he was going to deck someone's mum. It stuck with me. But having said that, yeah.
Quiet, everyone, please.
I think the most accomplished rapper out of the 3 is Smiles.
What? So is that
So
your
I'm
pick?
going Smiles.
Is that your pick?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He's going with Smiles.
It should just hurt that nigga Zen's soul. Fuck me. This nigga could not win nothing on this day. I promise you, I don't think he fucking with the PG after this.
Hey, one of you up. Pick the mission. Hey, Marvin. I need a decision. Out of the 3 of them.
Bro.
Hey, quiet, please. This is serious stuff, you lot. This is serious stuff. Out of the 3 of them,
Bro,
who do you think deserves to go through?
it's crazy because all 3 are different. Marcel made you laugh. Zen, for me, had the best kind of flow in terms of the skippy. Do you know what I'm saying? But Smiles, in terms of delivery, when you talk about battle rap, I see Smiles in my head. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, and that's sorry Zen, sorry, it's got to be Smiles for me still.
Just quickly, I want to hear.
Respect the JM. I didn't count him to be a dark horse. I didn't count him to make it out this group stage at all. But that boy came to work and he put in work. So, excuse me. Congratulations to that boy JM. Congratulations to Smile for getting through. I didn't expect it to turn out this way. I thought Zen was gonna clear, but he didn't. But Smiles made it through. See, this is the problem. Like when I do like fantasy for like football, like American football or like basketball, I be having too much of a bias sometimes in what I think should happen, that I don't really be giving everybody their fair shake. But I do be giving people their fair shake in the match, but like picking people before I see the match, I'll be like, nah, that nigga for sure gotta win. He for sure gotta win. So I did not see JM getting here. I didn't. But congratulations to JM. Congratulations to Smiles.
Hey, Smiles gonna go through. Back row G. Who would you have voted for?
Yo, I can't lie, this one is a discombobulated one for me, you know, I can't lie. You know what, Marcel Comtree, he understood the assignment, you understand? Even though he let the man them down here and there, he understood the assignment, stuck to the whoosh, you know what I'm saying? Zen Comtree, bare different flows and bare different whooshes and everything. But yeah, I'm have to stick with the man them still, man. I get it to Smile still, man.
All right, cool. Smiles and JM are going through the group. All right, listen.
Yo, dialect like these niggas.
Are you looking to stick around? DJ's gonna run some music, get some liquor and ting. That's the end of PenGame.
All right, that's it. That's the end of Group B stages. I've got them all done. These can drop whenever. If you're watching on Patreon, again, thank you. If you're watching it on YouTube, sign up for the Patreon. It's only £1. You'll be able to get all the battles early, and you'll be able to get my commentary along with them. That said, that's it for me. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.